Alright Sam, just as promised, and trust me, you're gonna love this review. But are you sure it's G-rated? Because it looks grueling for the kids. Yo, what's up everybody, Jesus here. Today, I'm going to be reviewing Anastasia. Not the Anastasia from Cinderella. This Anastasia. Anyways, the story involves an evil wizard named Rasputin, played by the dude himself, Christopher Lloyd, who puts a hex on the Royal Romanovs and Anastasia, played by Meg Ryan. The younger version of her is played by Mary Jane from Spider-Man, Kirsten Dunst, who has disappeared when their palace is overrun. Years later, the Grand Duchess, played by Mrs. Potts from Beauty and the Beast, Angela Lansbury, offers a reward for Anastasia's return. Two scheming Russians, Dimitri, played by John Cusack, not Joan Cusack, that would be weird, and Vladimir, played by Stinky Pete from Toy Story 2, Kelsey Grammer, planning to pawn off a phony, hold auditions, and choose an orphan girl with a remarkable resemblance of the missing princess. They bring her to Paris for the reward, not knowing she's the real Anastasia. Now, the animation is a little bit outdated, but it was really good at the time. 4 days before I was born, for those of you that didn't know that. But still, it has some clever dialogue, funny, comedic, on-again and off-again scenes, and lots of fast-paced moments that made me all like, yes, keep going, this is interesting. But what's also interesting is that this movie has some gruesome moments that I wasn't expecting. Believe me, I've seen worse. But still, this movie is nothing to sneeze at whatsoever, especially the voice acting. Take Meg Ryan's role, for example. I know you're tired of me saying it over and over again, but I say it as a way of telling you that it's true. It's not a spoiler. But the fact that in a couple scenes where both Anastasia and Dimitri are having a conversation about who gets which reward, to me, that was a Han and Leia moment. If you don't know what I mean, watch Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope, and you'll see why. Which Fox also worked on, conveniently enough, before Disney brought the franchise. But I find that absurdly entertaining. Also, the character development and articulation was ingenious. Anastasia is an orphan girl who dreams of becoming a free human being and living her own life. But when she notices that everybody is looking for her, she doesn't realize that she's actually Anastasia, which I'll let you find out who she belongs to once you see the movie. In the end, Anastasia is a really entertaining film with witty humor, impressive story, and ingenious dialogue. So as a result, I rate Anastasia 5 out of 5 stars. 18 years and it was still new to me. I hope the 20th anniversary of this movie happens. Ooh, let me know in the comments below. That would be exciting, don't you think? So Anastasia, have you seen it? If you haven't, it's definitely worth a shot, trust me. But if you have, come back and let me know in the comments what you thought about it. Also, if you like this video and you want to see some more, make sure that like button shines in your face. That'll totally help me out a ton. Also, share that video with your family and friends and favorite it. That's a very good way to show support for that review. But until then, I'll see you next time. Peace out.